We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. You look at the Warriors, with the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And it does not get any bigger than this. The NBA Finals, the world's attention fixed on this court tonight, but surrounded by the embrace of their home crowd. They'll look to start this series with a win.
That's certainly the idea, Greg. I mean, use the home court advantage to your benefit right from the start. I mean, if they get the win here in game one, the buzz in this city and among these fans will just continue to increase. And in game two, that advantage becomes even bigger.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting five on the floor. So the Raptors five right now. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Trevor Booker is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the three. To the inside. Here's King. It's tipped. And here are the Raptors now. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. There's the screen. Outside DeRozan. Shoots it. Kept alive. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Now here's Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The free throw drops for Kaminsky.
At the line for two.
He's off on the second. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The offensive rebound dishes it to DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
King, the pass to Thompson. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Lowry against Thompson. Outside Lowry. Pass to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Raptors on defense. Outside, Green. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Biyombo kicks to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Kyle Lowry, number 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Thompson. Green kicks to Freak. Kaminsky, the pass to Thompson. Feeds to Freak. That's tipped. Booker with it. Passes it to Lowry. Gets an open look and hits.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Kaminsky. And again, no good by Golden State. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Biyombo with it. Picked up by Thompson. Lowry against Curry. The 11-footer. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. And so here is Golden State. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got DeRozan. Powell is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He had 27 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Curry kicks to Green. No good on the triple.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Lowry. Fires the three. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Here's DeRozan. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Raptors lead by 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. Goes up from the top of the key. They get the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Now here's King. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Give it up for Oracle Arena, your Warriors girls.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it goes out of bounds.
Have another one.
Last touch by Green.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Clock at 6. Raptors leading by 3. From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Toronto. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Freak dishes to Curry. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Now, here's Lowry. There's a screen. Now, here's Valanciunas. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. The drive by Lowry. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now the fast break. King with the ball. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. On the wing, Iguodala. Thompson against DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Thompson against Lowry. On the wing, DeRozan. The dish to Booker. They need this. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the 3 points.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Well, Coach Casey, obviously...
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Well, a good game tonight for Curry. 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Yeah, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with King. And it's Kaminsky in at the center. That's the Warriors' 5. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And now it's a double-digit lead. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. To the inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's King. He dishes it to Kaminsky. He feeds it to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
King outside. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Lowry passes to Biyombo. Here's Booker. He sinks the 11-footer. Booker's got 9 points. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And King, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Trevor Booker. The Warriors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The free throw off from King. Lowry with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Valanciunas cannot hit. Great D that time from Green. Curry kicks to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Biyombo, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, Valanciunas.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Outside Lowry. To the paint. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Valanciunas.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Freak dishes to Iguodala. That's good. Iguodala's got his second bucket tonight. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. There's a good screen. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Fires from 14. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Valanciunas.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, man, he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 9. Lowry passes to DeRozan. That's good.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Out to the right wing. Freak kicks to Curry. Thompson in the corner. Plenty of space. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Joseph with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And he gets the bucket. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The Raptors have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He went over the offensive plan, and that hinges on running through Valanciunas. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris. The drive by Green unloads. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Joseph dishes to Valanciunas. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Joseph. Guarded by Curry. Warriors leading by 7. It's Thompson off the drive. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Powell. Green with the block. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. King, that's good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Up in time. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Warrior. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Raptors trail by 9. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Lowry out there with Powell. Then there's Trevor Booker. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. And it's King with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. Curry kicks to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, a good quarter there for Freak. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And both free throws good from Freak. And it's the Raptors' ball to the paint and stolen by Barnes. King outside. And he's good on the three ball. And the Warriors lead by 14. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
There's the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his third rebound tonight. Powell, the pass to Lowry. Kicks to Booker. It's blocked, but they get it back. Over Kaminsky. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Booker.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's King. Toronto grabs the miss. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry kicks to Powell. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. The feed to Booker. Clock at 6. Pass to Lowry. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
To the wing right side. King, the pass to Kaminsky. Freak sets a screen for Kaminsky. Makes it off the glass. Kaminsky's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He got...
Warriors leading by 19. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's deflected. Ross with the steal. And it's Lowry penetrating to the middle. Here's Biyombo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Green against Ross. Green kicks to Freak. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Knocks it loose. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Thompson. DeRozan dishes to Biyombo. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the 3-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Green. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
He kicks to Thompson. King outside. Dishes to Green. Feeds it to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. Here's King. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Ross with a screen on Curry. From the line, tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Henderson passes to Barnes. Here's King. That's good.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Free throw good. Freak. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Joseph. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Steph, a big win here at home, obviously. How important is the momentum for
the 2K Sports post-game show?
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the Draymond Green. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Toronto Raptors. For the Raptors, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it.
Crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Warriors. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Biyombo at the 5 spot. Now here's Curry following the miss by DeRozan. Here's Green. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And it's the Raptors ball. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Green kicks to Freak. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Raptors are gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Dwayne Casey. I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
All right, Doris. So it's Toronto now, following the 3-point attempt by Freak. There's the screen. Back to Lowry. Down low, there's Hollis Jefferson. A nice shot by Booker.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. King left side. Lets the 3 fly. Booker pulls it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He lobs it up. Raptors get it back. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Toronto, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
Curry dishes to Green. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Hollis Jefferson, another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's King.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the Warriors with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Henderson comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Steph Curry. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Terrence Ross comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Powell. Ross with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's good. Valanciunas has got his first bucket of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Green passes to King. It's good from long range. King's got 8.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
And here is Joseph. Screened by Valanciunas. And Joseph kicks to Valanciunas. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Green. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Joseph, guarded by Curry. Powell dishes to Ross. Screen by Valanciunas. Here's the floater. 3-on-3. It's intercepted. Ross with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. King outside. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Joseph, the pass to Pau. And Valanciunas kicks to Ross. Screen by Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Ross, that's good.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Now King. Got it off in time. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team.
You know, we got a group of guys.
Let's take them back. The question is whether or not that team... He's checked in for Kaminsky. King comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's McCallum in for Curry. And then for Toronto, Biyombo checks in for Booker. Hollis Jefferson subbed in for Joseph. Green and Spates are in the post. Ray McCollum out there with Thompson. And it's King at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He finished 21 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to the early series lead by taking Game 1. Will he be as effective in Game 2?
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Thompson. Shot's good. 6 points for Kyle Lowry.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for McCallum.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Valanciunas dishes to Lowry. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Raptors trail by 12. Outside Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
The shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Look at Curry, a great player, 2nd in the league. And, of course, Bismack Biyombo.
Well, these 2 guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it. Been a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He's got 14 points, and he's knocked down 5 shots at the charity stripe. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, they are. It's been a nice element of his game today, and they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Valanciunas hits them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Freak. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Lowry against Curry. To the inside. Biyombo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And so he hits both. Seven seconds left now here in the second. Here's King. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them.
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
So for Toronto right now, the star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Trevor Booker is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Biyombo at the 5 down low. Kaminsky misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from DeRozan.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Green passes to King. Off target from three-point range.
You know, cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Lowry drawing the double team. It's stolen by Green. Ball's knocked loose. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And it's DeRozan missing. Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 21 points for Freak.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Here's the screen. The drive by Lowry. And Thompson sends it back. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. King with the steal. Ahead. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And Toronto also making a switch. Valanciunas is checked in. Raptors trail by 12. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Curry. He's got 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. He kicks it to Kaminsky. King outside. And Curry has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. But they recover it. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Outside DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Lowry kicks to Booker. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Thompson outside. Now here's King. He's got 23. Shoots. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Booker. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Raptors trail by 15. Doubled by King. Ross on the wing. Stolen by Henderson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Freak missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shot by Powell, no good. Beyond the arc. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And as we end the third. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. The Raptors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Barnes is the stretch 4 with Green in the middle. Thompson is out there with Curry. And it's King at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And there's the feed to Ross. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Curry kicks to Barnes. Thompson outside. King outside. 6 on the shot clock. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Kaminsky is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Curry, then for the Raptors. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Terrence Ross. And it's DeRozan in for Corey Joseph. Lowry passes to DeRozan. They set the pick. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Booker with it. Now guarded by Kaminsky. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Freak. They swipe it. Fast break Toronto. Moving it up. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the right side. DeRozan against Curry. And finished off by DeRozan.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Raptors trail by 15. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Five to shoot. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kaminsky's got his fourth rebound in this one. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Freak. And 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Warriors leading by 17. Freak dishes to Curry. And he gets it to go. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Curry brings the double. Inside, Hollis Jefferson.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Inside, here's Hollis Jefferson. That's tipped.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And it's Freak missing.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Curry. To the left side wing. Now here's King. He's tightly guarded. And it's Biyombo with the rebound.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. King outside. 6 to shoot. Kaminsky kicks to Freak. Launches a three. They grab their own miss.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Warriors leading by 12. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And the Raptors making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. Here's DeRozan. And the shot falls short this time.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Warriors.
Clark, their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Well, they were disciplined and focused, I thought, all game long, Kevin. Excellent defense around the rim.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Kept alive, Booker. Drops in the layup for two.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
King, right side. Low block shot on the way, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his fourth personal.
And the first one at the line is good. Different look here for the Warriors. Boris Diaz checked in for Kaminsky. Iguodala comes in for Green. Curry's checked in for Thompson. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Curry. 29 seconds left in the game. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
And he gets it to go. 34 points for Freak.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
First personal foul into the lineup for the Raptors. Trevor Booker.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Joseph kicks to Ross. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
King outside. And that falls.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
All right, now. What's up, girl?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
We just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the home floor for the series tonight in Toronto, as the Raptors will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. All right, on the heels of taking both home games to start this final series, how different is this Game 3 going to be, Kenny, now that the finals have shifted venues?
Oh, you got to be prepared to face an aggressive team tonight. You know, this team's desperate for a win, so you can't just come in unprepared. It's a lot harder to win games on the road. You know what I'm saying, Shaq?
You know, if they lose this one, the first 2 games will just be viewed as them holding serve, Ernie. A win here and would nearly cement them as the champs. I think they can do it tonight. We might as well crown them already.
Wow.
That's
big news.
I'm predicting
Crown
they're going to win
already?
this game. Yeah.
Well, if they win tonight, they'll be up 3-0.
They'll be up 3-0.
And nobody's ever come back from
They're going to win
down
tonight.
This might be the first time. This could be the first time.
Stop it.
Well, they're not even down 3-0 yet. We're getting way ahead of ourselves.
Yes,
but
we are.
we're good at that. Here's Kevin Harlan.
We've got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. You take a look at the Raptors. They can't panic, but after losing the first 2 on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this 3rd game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans would simply get crazier and more hyped up.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Kaminsky out there with Draymond Green, and it's King at the small forward. Now here's King. Kaminsky, the pass to Curry. Kaminsky sets the pick for Curry. Can't make good off the pick.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Lowry against Curry. Lowry dishes to Biyombo. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so here is Golden State. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from 3-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
And here's Lowry after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. They get a hand on it. King with the steal. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Golden State. And the shot is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Kicks to Kaminsky. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry passes to King. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Freak. Here's Lowry. Outside DeRozan. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's the screen. Lets it go from 14. The follow-up champ.
That's how to make your mark on the board
with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions, guys, can be really demoralizing for the defense.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Biyombo drops them both. Warriors leading by 3. Here's King. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Thompson against DeRozan. They set the pick. Pass to Biyombo. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Biyombo. Green with the block. Freak dishes to Kaminsky. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 3. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fader on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry passes to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Lowry drives in to the inside. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Some changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Powell in for Hollis Jefferson. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes, he's checked in for Kaminsky.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Freak kicks to Green. Thompson in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
DeRozan against King. And stolen by Barnes. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Freak.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the fans looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Some changes for Toronto. Terrence Ross comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Iguodala comes in for Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here's Joseph. 5 to shoot. Screen by Valanciunas. Will it go? And that one's good.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Warriors leading by 7. And Golden State looking at who they've got. King, he's in at 3. Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Kaminsky in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He finished with 36 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. His play in that game was why they were able to walk away with a win in Game 2. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here. the second quarter. Thompson against Lowry. The dish to Valanciunas. To the paint. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Can't hit, so Golden State will take it the other way. Curry kicks to Kaminsky. Freak dishes to Kaminsky. Passes to Barnes. A 15-footer. Here's King. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here is Lowry. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Here's Booker. Lock at 6. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Inside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. Down low, Booker. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Curry's checked in for Curry. Both free throws good from Booker. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kick out to King, to the middle. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Freak. King's got 3 assists tonight.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here is Lowry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Kyle Lowry, number 1. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Curry passes to King. Dishes it to Barnes. Curry kicks to Barnes. Plenty of space. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 12.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Some changes for Toronto. Biombo, he's checked in for Booker. For Hollis Jefferson, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Curry kicks to Freak. Inside. Iguodala dishes to Green. King outside. Here's Curry. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
On the wing, Thompson. DeRozan defending, and a wide open look for Freak. His 3-pointers off the mark. Raptors trail by 12. Powell, the pass to DeRozan. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And that one is hammered home.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Now here's Joseph. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. High post. No luck. Great D that time from Curry. Warriors leading by 12. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Freak throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
DeRozan against Thompson. DeRozan dishes to Biyombo. Powell kicks to Biyombo. Thompson against DeRozan. Lots of room. They get it back. Raptors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
At the line for your Raptors, Jonas Valanciunas.
And he makes the first. Valanciunas hits them both. Henderson can't get it to go. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm alongside Coach Casey. And, Coach, you guys are getting torched out there tonight. What's going on?
I don't know what has happened, but our defensive concentration, rotation has gone the way of the Buffalo. And I don't know what it is. I could care less about offense. You know, we're going to score. That's not the problem. It's making up our mind and having a commitment to the defensive end.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All right, men, big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with game 3 under our belt. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. We've come a long way for this. We've poured everything we have into getting into the finals. This is no time to let up. Let's play our best half of the season.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Some really terrific numbers for Freak. 13 points and a steal.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
Raptors trail by 12. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Trevor Booker is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness. Warriors leading by 12.
Curry kicks to Freak. Green left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got the first basket of the second half here for the Warriors.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's DeRozan. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. The drive by Lowry. Good!
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Freak kicks to Kaminsky. Thompson passes to Curry. It's tipped. That one wide left. Raptors trail by 12. There's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Booker up top to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
You know what? A low percentage.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Terrence Ross comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Different look here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kaminsky. Henderson comes in for Barnes. King's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Curry. Powell down low. He's against King. Here's Joseph. Here's Valanciunas. And the lead is down inside single digits. Valanciunas has got 12.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Here's Joseph, following the basket by Gerald Henderson. From 7, no good from Valanciunas. Warriors leading by 10. Here's King. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Joseph with the ball. He's got 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Combo dishes to Powell. And Valanciunas kicks to Joseph. Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. Here's the teardrop. And that's... Two points on the layup. Joseph's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floor.
From about 16, offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we... And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Warrior shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. King is up there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Kaminsky in at the 5, down low. Valanciunas, good.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's King. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Warriors leading by 8. The screen from Thompson. Kaminsky kicks to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Barnes. Feeds to Thompson. Pass to Barnes. The 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his third rebound tonight. DeRozan passes to Lowry. They set the pick to the paint, off the pick. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here. in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there. Take a look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And, Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
DeRozan's shot is good.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Freak kicks to Thompson. Lowry against Curry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. Misses the three. Warriors leading by 7. Here's King. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. King's got 19 points. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry has the open look, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Freak dishes to Kaminsky. Here's Barnes. Toronto grabs the miss. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now, here's Lowry. With the putback. It's good on the putback. 16 points now for Valanciunas.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
9 feet out and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Warriors lead by 7. Screened by Valanciunas, and it's Lowry penetrating. The 3, and that one's good.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Warriors leading by 4. In the corner, it's Freak.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Biyombo is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kaminsky, the pass to King. Drops in the tray. King's got 22 points.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Lowry drives in from 11 feet away. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Raptors trail by 9. And there's the feed to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. .115 left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Out to the wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Booker. Missed it, even after all those chances. Lowry against King. Kicks it to Green. Curry dishes to Freak. And the shot falls short this time. And so here's Toronto. 8-point game. Hollis Jefferson passes to DeRozan. Stolen by Thompson. Here's King. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series.
Andre, a good game for you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the home floor for the series tonight in Toronto, as the Raptors will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, they were able to find a way in a Game 3 that came down to the final moments. Some heady plays and a little luck. We'll see if things go their way tonight. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-zip in the series. You've been in this situation in the finals, Shaq. How does the momentum in this series impact Game 4?
You know, when you're up 3-0, Ernie, you smell blood in that water.
Kind of like a shark.
It's like a shark. The whole team, you just taste how close they are to the title.
got an electric crowd here at Toronto's Air Canada Centre. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Taking a look at Toronto. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team, and, you know, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Well, maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
Now Golden State's starting 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Kaminsky out there with Draymond Green, and it's King at the 3.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Now here is Lowry. Cross on the wing. Lots of room. And that one hits back iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Curry passes to Green. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And again, Toronto no luck.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Just lifted.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to Ross. Passes it to DeRozan. And count it from 19 feet away. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
DeMar DeRozan, one of the few players that can knock down a shot like that.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. That is good.
Match up.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Screened by Valanciunas. And there's the pass to Ross. He kicks to Valanciunas. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. Tries again. Offensive rebound. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's DeRozan. King against Lowry. King outside. 9 feet out. Toronto grabs the miss. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Here's King, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan. To the left side wing. Lowry against Curry. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Freak. There's the bucket. Good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Yambo, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Terrence Ross. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here's Joseph. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Raptors moving the ball around. No one near him. Again, Toronto.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now, here's Joseph. Not a lot of room. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely scoring.
Raptors trail by 3. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Trevor Booker is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And he gets the bucket.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He finished with 25 points and added a couple of rebounds with that. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Lowry. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. And Thompson kicks to Kaminsky. Gets an open look and hits. Kaminsky's got his first bucket in this one.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
For 3, Ross, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
3-pointer. King, that's good. King's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Lowry passes to Booker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Barnes sets a screen for Curry. And a wide open look for Freak. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Ross with it. Out defended by Freak. Ross dishes to DeRozan. Feeds it to Ross. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Puts one up from 19. The shot by Lowry, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Freak missing.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Pass to King. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And checking out the game for Freak. He has 11 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Terrence Ross. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Shot's good. Joseph's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Toronto with the ball. There's the pick. Down low. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Curry. Lays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And Joseph kicks the foul. He feeds it to Joseph. 1:29 left here in the second. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call it. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Raptors lead by 1. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them on the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
And, Greg, on occasion, the smaller names show up when the stakes are at their highest, and that's certainly been the case with him.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The Splash Brothers are the guards. King is out there with Green, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5. Here's King. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and so he hits the technical free throw. DeRozan passes to Ross. Misses the 3. The Warriors trail. Curry kicks to Freak. For the tie. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And Curry, here we go. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got his first points of the game.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Kept alive. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 5 points so far.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And there's the feed to Freak for the lead. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
There's the pick. Ross with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Green kicks to Thompson. The dish to Kaminsky. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Lowry, Ross for three. The shot is off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Lowry against Thompson. Lowry dishes to DeRozan. The fader. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And King, here we go. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Curry. Count the bucket. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter. And Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Warriors leading. Now King. He's got 18. The three-pointer, no good. Ross on the wing. Takes the three. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Boy, did he go hard to the board.
Warriors leading by 3. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Can't hit from 12. Here's Biyombo. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Lowry against King. Outside DeRozan. And stolen by Barnes. On the wing, Thompson. King outside. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Lowry. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lowry's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Raptors. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And Thompson gets to Curry. A 3-ball. And it's Freak missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Passes it to Biyombo to take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. To the inside. Thompson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Curry. Kicks to Thompson. And there's the pass to Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And Biyombo drops them both. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Curry kicks to Barnes and stolen by Biyombo. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's King and the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Booker, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Nobody near Barnes. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 3. To the paint, here's Booker. Plays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Screened by Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Complete domination. What a game for Green. He has 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Ross. So he can't get either to fall. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Lowry drives in. The pass to Booker to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's King. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Hollis Jefferson passes to Valanciunas. And DeRozan. Here we go. Outside for Lowry. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. Outside DeRozan. Good D by Thompson.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Golden State now. They trail by 6. Green with a screen on Lowry. Curry gets the free. Poked away. And now we've got the intentional foul. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Booker, guarded by Green. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Inside, poked loose. Here's DeRozan. So it's Toronto winning this one. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight.
We got to forget about that one.
Yes, guys, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
It seems like Kyle Lowry just gets better with age. And his performance tonight is so.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Toronto Raptors. Checking out Toronto, a nice home win for them in Game 4. Now they're looking to carry that momentum on the road. We'll see how they do tonight. Now this could be the end of the road for them. They have their backs against the wall, down 3-1. If you're the coach here, Kenny, do you do anything differently in this Game 5?
No, I'm not going to do anything different. I'm going to rely on the things that's been working already. When they play their best defense, Ernie, they are one of the
The beautiful Bay Bridge spanning from San Francisco to Oakland. We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Take a look at the Warriors. They want to end it tonight, up 3-1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
And they put themselves in an excellent position to finish the series and the season right here. On their home court, this is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, I expect them to be raising the trophy 4 quarters from now because they've really controlled this series so far. They won't get it without a fight, but I think they will get it.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Booker, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. Count that one.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Here's Curry. At the elbow, it's Freak. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. King's got his second bucket tonight. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Ross on the wing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Now, here's Thompson. And stolen by Booker. DeRozan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside for Lowry. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
Right towards the end, I was thinking maybe a last couple of minutes surge would make it happen. But in the end, the inability to come up with stops and make any real progress became the issue. They just gave away a lot of ground before the final buzzer.
Yeah, you know what? And all those momentum swings in that game, too, probably at the end, just a little too much to overcome.
They get it back. Booker. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. And it's the Warriors on the break. Golden State moving it around. Good. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to speak with Dwayne Casey for a moment. I asked him if he would change anything with their backs against the wall, and he told me that they'll make a few adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes, saying essentially, we aren't going to climb back down 3-1 by changing our stripes. We just have to get a little tougher, a little smarter out on the floor. No major switches for this team, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's Curry, passes it to King. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Raptors trail by 4. Screen by Valanciunas. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. And that one's good. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. There's the dish to Freak. Green with a screen for Thompson to the middle. It's stolen by Lowry. Now the Raptors moving it up. Finished off the break. 6 points now for Terrence Ross.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
That's good.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Raptors trail by 3. DeRozan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. DeRozan against Curry. Valanciunas passes to Lowry. And Thompson sends it back. Green with the ball. He's got 6. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. The tray. It's Lowry again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
King, that's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Klay Thompson is second. Third is Stephen Curry.
And they've both been extremely hot.
Toronto trailing. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Raptors 5 right now. Corey Joseph is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Terrence Ross. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Ross with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ross has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Toronto. And McCallum kicks to Freak. Pass to Iguodala. He dishes it to McCallum. He feeds it to Freak. The pass to Iguodala. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Now Joseph. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He kicks it to Ross. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Joseph. Dishes it to Biyombo. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Booker.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Feeds it to Booker. Tries from 7. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors played some good basketball. He had 21 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
The feed now to Iguodala. Here's King. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. King's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Curry's checked in for Ray McCallum. DeMar DeRozan in for the Raptors. Lowry comes in for Corey Joseph. The Raptors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside DeRozan. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. DeRozan's got his first 2 points. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Freak kicks to Kaminsky. Golden State moving it around. Right side Curry. Back to King. Shot from the low block. And the officials call a traveling violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. And then for Toronto, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Booker. And it's Powell in for Ross. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it to DeRozan. A second chance effort. And again, Toronto no up.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And it's Freak missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Valanciunas.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Powell. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. King outside. Beyond the arc. That's tipped. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. King. Toronto grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
And it's been about their defense.
And we're through.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway.
What a night so far for Freak. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. King is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Kaminsky in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Thompson dishes to Kerr. And a wide open look for Freak. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes it to Ross. Now here's DeRozan. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. DeRozan's got the first basket of the third quarter for Toronto. Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Freak. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. It's stolen by DeRozan. They push it up 4 on 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. On the wing, Thompson. Ross against King. Hands it from downtown. King's got 14 points. Raptors leading by 3. And here's Lowry. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Stolen by Thompson. Curry passes to Green. And that one's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Raptors, Hollis Jefferson comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And Joseph kicks to Ross. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Green inside the three-point line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Iguodala with the steal. King outside for the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Now, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
And it's Green missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They set the screen. Joseph with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Valanciunas, good.
I love the offensive execution on that possession.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's the dish to Freak. Off target from three-point range. Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. They double in with Freak. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 3. So for Toronto right now, DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Trevor Booker is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's King. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Puts it up from 15. Here's Booker. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Right wing. Here's King. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Rosen dishes to Ross. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And the Raptors lead by 2.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's King. Shot is off. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Lowry. Booker the pass to Valanciunas. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Thompson.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kev?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Freak kicks to Barnes, and stolen by Booker. Lowry with the ball, picked up by Thompson. To the paint, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Thompson for the triple, and he gets it to go.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
There's a good screen. Lowry against Thompson, looking to end his cold spell, and DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 now on the night. King right side. He dishes it to Kaminsky. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's King. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And DeRozan. Here we go. They get it back. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the bumper.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Green is checked in for the Warriors. Ross dishes to Valanciunas, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
DeRozan passes to Ross. He feeds it to Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. On the wing, DeRozan. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Toronto. Good on both.
It's this simple, guys. No
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Here's King. And the Warriors miss again. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Gets the bucket and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Talk about a terrific game for DeRozan. He has 17 points and a block. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
Kaminsky kicks the Freak. Picked off in midair. Outside Lowry. On the wing, DeRozan. Poked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And it's Freak missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. Kaminsky sets the pick for Thompson. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Curry kicks to Freak. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's the Raptors' ball, and they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
There's 18 seconds left in the game, and he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
If we can't get the ball in, we got another timeout. Use it if you need it. Freak, you're our guy. If you got the shot, take it.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. People were writing their obituary before this.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, you were able to impact this game on both sides of the ball, making some nice passes, playing good defense. How did you feel about your game?
I just want to stop the basket. I want to do anything it takes to win, help my team win. Tonight, was passing the ball. My shot wasn't falling, but, I had too many turnovers, but I passed the ball well, and we got the win. That's all that matters.
Kyle, thank you. Kevin, it's not only about the offense.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our DeMar DeRozan. He made all the key plays every step of the way. They depend, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did.